up to them, like with me anyway, they run away. It's hilarious. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they're photo shy.
Yes, and then when I walk away, I'll hear them like walking back up. I'm like, what's the deal?
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
Hello, Let's Bloom Babes. Welcome back to Petunias Podcast. I'm Liv, owner of Petunias Pledding, wedding planner, and currently a bride-to-be myself. This podcast, we talk with all the people behind the scenes who make the magic happen for your wedding day. Today, we are at somewhere totally new. If you can't tell, we are visiting AAA Farms in Lavinia, Tennessee. We're just going to jump into things. So this is Alexandria, and she's going to tell you a little bit about herself.
Yeah, so my name's Alexandria Cheney. I'm the event coordinator here at AAA Farms. Just started not too long ago, actually the end of last year, but I've been in the industry for 12 years. So it's been a great and smooth transition for me. So yeah.
Well, cool. I'm glad we got to meet today.
I know.
I think we've already bonded already.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yep. So can you tell us a little bit about AAA Farms?
Yeah, so AAA Farms was built just to be a cattle sale farm one time a year, but obviously it kind of transformed into much more. With the cattle sale, we have people come from all across the United States, like California, South Carolina.
Oh my gosh.
We have live streams, so they wanted this to be just a nice place. We serve everybody a really nice dinner. But it just kind of evolved into being where we knew we could have more events out here. And so we've really only been doing events, I think it's been 2 or 2.5 years. So it's still rather new as far as the wedding world. But honestly, it's an easy, I always say an easy sell. It's a beautiful venue. They've done a great job. So yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous out here.
Yeah.
Like I've said 5 times, it's just serene. It's very calm.
It's very calm,
quiet.
Yeah.
And do you know what made them turn it, like actually go from just the cattle sales to being a venue?
I don't know exactly what made them do that, honestly.
Yeah.
I think because the cattle sales one time.
Did it already look like
year.
this?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So the thing is like, the cattle sales one time out of the whole year. So we've got all these other weekends and days where we could do things. And I want to say that someone just was like, hey, you should really consider doing weddings out here. And they gave it a shot. And I mean, honestly, even in their first year, kind of looked back at the books. I mean, they just did phenomenal. And
I can imagine.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it was just someone gave them the idea and they
the need was there.
Yeah,
and it was met. So how would you describe it? Because it's not necessarily rustic like any other barn.
Yeah. Well, when I say cattle farm, people are like, oh, it's another rustic barn, and then it's anything but when you step in.
Yeah, it's very modern.
Yeah, and then you've got a lot of finishings that you don't see in a lot of barns around here. A lot of things in our area are unfinished. Is just what I call it, which is not bad. That's just. It's rustic and that's a style, but here we've got a lot of beautiful light fixtures, a lot of different textures like the brick and the wood, and overall just modern. You know, they had a designer actually come out and pick some beautiful pieces just to make it feel. So you get a little bit of both worlds, I guess. It's like we are out with the cattle. You've got a lot of beautiful land, but also you got the modern touch, so it kind of fits a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this one of y'all's cows?
Yes. Pretty, isn't she?
Yeah. So shiny. Gotta put some salmon in her diet. Something. So what do y'all offer here for weddings?
So for weddings, we primarily do 2-day rentals. And couples can come in on Friday morning and they essentially have until Saturday at midnight to be out.
Okay.
So what I love about that is they have flexibility to set up on Friday. Of course, they can have their rehearsal here, but nothing is rushed. And it kind of fits the scene here of like it just being super calm. That's the feeling that we try to give to our couples.
Love that.
Yeah. And so, they can be here for 2 days. We also have 1-day rentals just to help with different budgets. We try to be flexible. We're not super strict like on our packages. We just want to accommodate as many people as we can. And then
how many people can y'all accommodate?
So we have fed 275 in here.
Oh my goodness.
Dinner. Of course, this is a flex space, so like you can use the outside, you can use the back patio and fit so many more. And then we have even the front patios. But if you had to just use like this one room, I mean, you could fit 250.
Yeah, that's
in there
really
easy.
crazy amount of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. I think, like I was telling you earlier, that's one of the bigger things.
Yeah.
Is like it's really big in here. So
yeah. So have y'all opened up those garage doors and y'all just extend it for a meal?
Yeah, you can totally do that. Yeah.
That's perfect. I love the indoor outdoor.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think a lot of brides really are drawn to that too. I know a lot of places it can kind of feel like you're separated, but here, I mean, if you open those, you've just got everybody together. So it's pretty cool.
So you said you have 5 different reception or ceremony spots.
Yes, that's right.
Can we map them out for the people?
Yeah, so in our front lawn, we've got just right outside the front doors. So our bridal party can literally just open the front doors and walk out. Then we have a pond that's to the left of us with a fountain. That's a really popular place. And then on our side patio, you're right by the cattle usually. We set up there for a lot of ceremonies facing the front lawn. Our back patio can be used. And then inside, the fireplace or the stage are really the most popular areas for ceremonies too.
And I'll include a little picture of like all those spaces.
Sweet.
Yeah,
okay.
I saw the ones that y'all have on Facebook.
Yes.
It's got like oh my gosh, it's lattice. The white lattice by the cross. That was like gorgeous. That was so perfect.
Yeah, I thought that was really sweet.
Yeah. So do y'all offer any decorations?
So we do have plenty of arbors. We've just recently ordered like a bar for rent.
Okay.
And then we can assist with linen rentals. And we're hoping to add to our inventory as far as centerpieces and other decor. So
y'all have all the indoor tables and chairs. Do you have outdoor chairs?
So we have 120 of our fruitwood chairs, and then we've got 20 tables.
Okay.
A lot of people do bring in other rentals to cover if they need to, or if they don't want to move their ceremony for reception.
But y'all do allow that?
Yes.
Okay, because some venues won't let you take indoor chairs outside.
That makes sense. Yeah, we do allow that the morning of. So they couldn't do it on Friday. We just don't want to be left outside. But
no, that's
nice. You can totally bring them out.
Flexibility is perfect.
Yes.
All right. So for receptions, they're usually held in this space.
Usually.
Okay.
Yeah. Very seldom. I mean, people do stuff out here, but I just feel like people want to utilize the inside. So most receptions are inside.
Yeah. I know after sitting outside for a ceremony, I like to come in for the reception just for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so what about setup? Do y'all handle setup, or do the couples like put the chairs and tables out?
So we ask our couples for their floor plan, and we will put all the tables and chairs out in the reception area. So if they want to move the chairs outside, that would be up to them. But we do just go ahead and set the tables and chairs up.
Okay. Yeah. So you do everything for the most part. Get it all ready for them.
Yeah. Trying to make it easy.
Yeah. So I love that. So do y'all have specific packages? I know you said you keep them flexible.
So for the most part, it's on and off season.
Okay.
So our on season would be from March through November, I believe. I'll have to look at my paper. And then December, January, February. Or actually it's April through November and then December through March.
Okay.
Yeah. So obviously it's much more lively.
Oh yeah.
In the spring and summer outside, and a lot of people use that space. And then our off season, we just try to discount it quite a bit. So
okay. So can we share any types of price points?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do run a lot of specials. So I won't say that there's just like hard numbers, but it does range from like $3,700 to $6,000, depending on the season, and then the 2-day versus 1-day rental. Yeah. So that's really what we're looking at with numbers.
That's pretty common for, especially a venue that's massive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all can accommodate a bunch, and you have the tables and chairs.
Yes.
Yeah, love that. So preferred vendors. Do y'all have a preferred vendor list that you give your clients?
Yeah,
okay.
We do, and it's not required to use those people.
Okay, that was my next question.
Yeah, but it just gives people a good start, and especially because we're in Lavinia.
Oh, yeah.
So people are like, who comes out here?
Yeah, I was saying it completely wrong, and my nail lady this morning was like, girl, that's not how you say that town.
How are you saying it?
I like... Lavinia,
yeah,
something like that. Yeah, I don't even know what I was saying, but she looked at me like I was crazy when I said it. I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
No, girl, no. But yeah, so we give that to them just as a starter point, and of course we get a lot of people from Memphis. We get people from Nashville, so they're not from here, and they're like, "Yeah, we need some help."
Yeah,
So,
it's nice to have a preferred vendor list,
Yeah.
especially to show like you trust these vendors.
yes.
They know your venue.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad I got to do this because if I was
Yeah.
working a wedding here and didn't like
Yeah.
have my tour, I would come in with my head scrambled, and I
Yeah.
hate that feeling.
Same. Yeah.
So this
Need
is
all the
nice.
details.
Yeah. So you are a coordinator here. Are you included in every package?
So no, actually, we also do tons of corporate events. We do, I told you we had prom like last weekend.
Yeah.
So the event coordinator role is not necessarily for your venue more than it is. So I'm on staff full time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just try to help with the details. Specifically with the venue, I offer coordination for weddings just as an add-on.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
they would book you through you.
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's separate, but I do offer it. So
that's nice though that they have the option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's great too, just because I'm with the venue, there's a lot more flexibility with, coming in for tours, and for myself included. No, obviously like knowing the place in and out is a lot easier because I've been in situations where you don't have anybody like at the venue and it's just you and you're like making phone calls like, oh, this happened. What do I do? So being able to like run this,
So
obviously.
Are you here during the events even if you're not working them?
So no, I really just do check-ins. I check in with couples on Friday. We go through a list of our expectations, and then also this is how you hook up your Bluetooth. This is, where everything is, where the lights are. And then I check in on Saturday because I feel like things just come up and they're, oh, I forgot to ask you. So I come in on Saturday, and I leave them with a key box code so they can lock up at the end of the night.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's super flexible and easygoing, but everybody has my number.
Yeah.
If there's any little thing, me or even my boss can run out here and
so is your boss local too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he actually lives a little bit closer than me. So if it's something urgent, it's great because I can call and say, hey, need some help. So,
I like that you just know everything. I would feel comfortable having a coordinator who knows exactly what to do if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Or where everything is at.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Yeah.
So that's nice. I like that they offer you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great. And I think it's great. I laugh because I'm like, it's probably great for everybody. Like, even my boss to know like I'm on site that day and, doesn't have to worry as much, I guess, about,
So how far out are y'all booked?
We have, I would say spring 2027 is starting to fill up.
Okay, so do y'all book super far or do y'all have like restrictions on how far out you'll book?
We really don't have restrictions because we are seeing 2028 even, which seems so far away. But if someone wanted to book 2028, we would. We don't have any restrictions.
Perfect. So, just not the one day for the cattle sale.
It just can't be that day.
So do you know, is it the same day every year?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you said that earlier.
Yeah.
So do you have any big available weekends this year that you want to try to book up?
There's one date in June that's become available. And I know that's last minute, but we get last minute things sometimes. And I'll have to look at my calendar, but I want to say it's the third week in June. We still have some great September dates. And November too. I think November still can be beautiful. So
I've seen that August and September are very open months. Very open this year.
And I know August is hot, but everything's cooled inside. And I tell people all the time, even if you want to have your ceremony outside, it's not long. 15 minutes, right? And then just come in and
put a little sprinkler system up or something. Make it fun.
Yeah. So I'm like, August would still be beautiful out here. I think
absolutely. Do you have TikTok?
Yes.
Did you see the one wedding? It was like last year. Someone did at a water park.
No.
It's every time it pops up on my For You page, I think it's so funny. But
so do the people come like prepared to?
I guess, I don't know, but it was like nighttime and they had the lights like on the little, little kiddie pools where they spray water in the air. It was like in that area and there was lights everywhere and they were just in the water like cutting their cake. It was like a fever dream.
I don't know how I would, like as a coordinator, I'm like, my brain's like,
I would have to tell them, I'm sorry, I cannot work this.
I don't know if I could do that. That is crazy.
It is.
I mean, they must be like super fun people.
Oh yeah.
But
I mean, I would love to like have my after party at the water park.
Yeah.
That'd be fun, but I'd be scared to go down to anything at nighttime too.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Whatever.
Kind of crazy, kind of fun. Yeah.
Go. But like you said, they've got to be super fun people.
Yeah.
Okay, back to it. So what makes AAA Farms stand out compared to other local places?
I really think it's the design of the place. You just really can't beat like all of the finishes and just how beautiful it is. But also the space, the flex space and the flexibility that we give couples with their time and getting in and getting out. But overall, I think I would still say design.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if like I wanted to go and take some pictures with the cows after my wedding, is that a thing that y'all do? Or are the cows off limits?
So really the cattle, it's like a different business per se. And so you can't go like in the fence with the cattle. But I mean, if you can obviously stand, and they're all around, so like you can stand up next to the fence.
Yeah, so just if they want to be in the pictures.
That's right. Yeah. And sometimes it's so funny, like if you walk up to them, like with me anyway, they run away. It's hilarious. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they're photo shy.
Yes, and then when I walk away, I'll hear them like walking back up. I'm like, what's the deal? And every now and then they'll let me walk up to them, but most of the time they start running. So it's great.
There was an old Boy Scout camp down the road from my dad's house growing up, and me and my friends would like hop the fence and go down to the pond, and there was a bunch of cows down there. They never messed with us, but the last couple of times, I guess like they were just comfortable with us because we were down there a lot. They started chasing us back to the fence, and it was horrifying. Yeah, I never went back.
I never went back. They're so loud. It's like I even hear them like tiptoeing, like when I'm leaving. I'm like, why are you coming back?
And cows are sneaky too.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I love it.
So funny.
Yeah, but I love when venues have this, like Cohen Farm in Bradford.
Oh,
Are you familiar with that? They have their horses. They'll bring them up front for you to take pictures with them. But they just have horses. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't been out there, but I've heard of Cohen.
Yeah, it's very pretty out there.
Yeah.
All right, where was I? Okay, do you have any like hidden gems? Or like favorite photo spots?
Favorite photos are almost always, for me, by the fountain.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's just so serene and pretty over there. That and just the front doors, which is not hidden, but I don't know. I just think they're nice. And it's classic. And so the front porch is always really pretty.
Have you seen anyone do anything like fun or like out of the box that you wouldn't have thought of? I always like asking that question.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd say out of the box. I'm trying to think. Not really.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Never know.
We need y'all's brides to step up the crazy.
Yeah, be a little crazy. No, I haven't seen anything crazy.
Have y'all had any craziness happen?
Not too bad.
Good.
Yeah, I laugh because I'm like, you know, being in the industry for so long, you see all kinds of stuff. So when I first started working here, I was like, okay, like I'm going to have to just like be super serious about Saturday nights and make sure nobody's doing anything. But honestly, we have, you know, lucked up and had some awesome couples. Yeah,
that's
good. And I feel like the serene of here also, you know, transfers into our couples to some degree. It's like everybody's relatively calm. We've had great
What's
people.
the word? Feng shui? Y'all have good feng shui here?
Yes.
Yep. Love it. So what should brides know before booking here?
We really try to prep people with that. So
nothing, just come in with full expectations.
Yeah, I think just don't be afraid to come and tour. I think when people hear the word farm, they shy away and they're like, it's rustic and there's cows. Yeah. But when you step in, it's like a different world.
Anything but rustic.
Yeah. So I really just encourage people to come out and actually tour. I think for me, that's been just on my goal list is like get people here physically. Yeah. You know, because we're out in Lavinia and I know, I don't even know if you can truly see the barn from the road. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes people might miss us, but yeah, we just want people to come inside and tour. So
yeah, you should definitely come and do a tour. Yeah. If you're looking for a July date, you said July 3rd? June 3rd.
Yes,
June
we
3rd
might have
date.
a couple July too, but I know June is very popular and it popped up and
Hopefully we'll get someone in here for that day.
Yeah.
Hopefully. That'd be great.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be a wedding. It could be anything.
Yeah. So do you have a favorite wedding that you worked here?
I wouldn't say favorite, but something that I thought was super sweet was a teacher got married here and she had her students do things for her centerpieces. Aww. And like and it was just more intimate and it felt like I knew her just from looking at what her kids had said about her, if that makes sense. Like she even said, okay, what should I do like if it rains on my wedding day? And the kids were just like, get married in the rain, get married anyway. And just the sweetness and simplicity of the kids, you know, and their answers.
So
it was
precious.
just so sweet. And I remember like wanting to go table to table and just see like what all the kids had said. I thought it was so funny and fun. And I think sometimes we can be uptight and like stress about our decor and all this stuff. And seeing her just have fun and like let go and let the kids do stuff was so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's precious.
I thought it was so
I love wholesome things at weddings, or when your wedding's more memorable than like a show off for people.
Yeah. And I mean, I know all about it and I love beautiful things, but you just remember those things more, like the more intimate and special moments, you know?
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with the people about this? I mean, they have an amazing bride and a groom suite upstairs.
Right.
That'll be part of a tour we did before this. It'll be included in a separate video, but I can link that on this one. So make sure you check out their complete venue tour. But you should just come and see the space. It's a beautiful venue with the most calm atmosphere I think I've ever been in.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me. So this has been really helpful. I'm glad I got to learn about the venue while being, immersed in the venue. This has been great. So thank you for coming. Thanks for letting me. Well, thank you for coming. I'm used to saying coming. Thank you for letting me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're usually at your place. Yeah,
and bombard you today with all my questions.
I love when people come out here with me. Yeah, because a lot of times it's me and the cow. So I'm like, yes, welcome all the guests.
It's been fun today.
Yeah,
it's been so much fun.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely. Really quick, tell people where to find you.
So we, if you look at AAAfarms.com, so it's AAAfarms.com, you can find a lot of information about us on there. We have a Facebook page, which is AAA Farms, and Instagram as well is the same thing. So
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna.
Until next time, let's bloom, babes.
Cute.
Yay!
Love
so
it.
Fun.
That went so good.
Thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for letting me. Anytime people say yes,